Your TV has been listening to a question you've never asked it. Most people are still using YouTube on their TV the hard way, without ever realizing a faster, easier version has already arrived, sitting one button away on the same remote they pick up every night. The phone in hand, type and scroll routine most households treat as just how TV works isn't actually necessary anymore, and almost nobody has been told that. Right now, on a growing number of Smart TVs, there is a button sitting on your screen while a video plays, and it lets you talk to YouTube directly. Ask what something means. Ask who that is. Get a real answer, out loud, without ever picking up your phone, and without the video stopping to let you do it. Most owners have never pressed it. Most have never even noticed it's there, because nothing in the app points to it, and nothing announced it when it arrived. It's not alone, either. YouTube has been quietly turning your TV from something you press play on into something that actually responds to you, and this button is only the first sign of it. 3 more changes prove the same thing is happening everywhere in that app, including one discovery I'm saving for the end because it's the strangest one of all. Here's the first one. Look for a small sparkle icon on the watch screen, usually near the video controls. On TVs where it is live, you can select it with your remote or simply press the microphone button and start talking. Either way opens the same thing, a conversational AI tool built by YouTube that knows exactly what video you are watching. Ask it to summarize what happened so far, and it will. Ask it who a person on screen is, or what a confusing term means, and it answers in plain language, right there, without pausing what is playing. Here's the part most people miss. That's not even the best use of it. The most useful question isn't about the video at all, it's, what should I watch after this? Ask it for something similar, or something completely different, and it answers immediately, without ever leaving the screen you're already on. That one alone replaces the entire search and scroll routine most people don't even realize they're stuck in every night. Grab the phone, open a browser, type something clumsy, lose your place, scroll past 5 wrong answers, then hunt for where you left off. There's a second use that surprises people even more. Mid-documentary, mid-recipe, mid-anything, ask it to recap only the part you missed, and it answers using just that video's content, not a generic search result pulled from somewhere else on the internet. Step out of the room for 2 minutes, come back, and instead of rewinding and guessing, you just ask. But here's something most owners never think to ask. If your TV didn't have any of this a year ago, where did it suddenly learn how? Hold that thought. The answer is stranger than the feature itself, and it's not the last surprise this button has waiting for you. One catch first, and it's worth knowing before you go looking. You might not see the sparkle icon tonight at all. Not a bug, not your TV falling behind. YouTube is feeding this out in pieces to some viewers before others, on some videos before others, while it keeps expanding to more supported TVs and game consoles. A fresh, popular upload from this week is your best shot at finding it already switched on. And once you do, the same quiet upgrade is already happening one screen over. Open the description of almost any video tonight, and you'll likely notice chapters sitting right inside it, something that used to live only on phones and computers. On a TV, finding a specific moment used to mean nudging a directional button and overshooting, correcting, overshooting again, for something that should have taken 2 seconds. Now you select a chapter and it jumps you straight there. It doesn't make headlines. It's just the same pattern as the AI button. YouTube quietly removing friction from a screen that, until recently, never responded to you at all. Here's the part almost nobody connects back to that same AI button. Ask it where a specific chapter starts. In plain English, skip to the part where they explain the setup, and it finds the right chapter for you without you ever opening the description at all. Two separate updates working as one. The feature you learned about first is quietly built to power the one you just learned second. Now think about why a video ever loses you in the first place. It's rarely the content itself. It's the moment right after, the few seconds where you're deciding whether to commit to something else, and nothing on screen is making that decision easy for you. That's exactly the gap YouTube just closed. Watch a video to the end and pay attention to what happens in the final seconds. YouTube now shows a teaser for what's coming next, right as the credits would normally roll, built specifically for that exact gap. The moment most people either drift off or simply forget to pick something new. That sounds small. It isn't. The end of a video is the single most common point where someone gets up, picks up their phone, or closes the app entirely. A clear, immediate next option sitting right there changes what happens in that exact moment, which is very likely why your evenings on the couch have been running a little longer than you remember deciding. Now, back to that question. Where did your TV suddenly learn to answer you out loud? It didn't learn it on its own. Every question that AI tool answers, what it means, who that is, what to watch next, starts as something you typed or spoke, attached to the exact video in the exact second you asked it. Old YouTube only knew what you finished watching. This version knows what confused you and exactly when you needed help. Tomorrow, the videos your TV suggests may already reflect the question you asked it tonight. There's a row on your home screen, usually labeled something like top channels, and it's already been rebuilt to track those habits more closely than before. Every question, every chapter, every next video you accepted instead of skipped. None of it arrived with an announcement, and no pop-up explained any of it. It was simply switched on, quietly, inside an app you already trust completely. You already own the television. You just didn't know it was listening.